Over at the PVL Reinforced Conference, the Choco Mucho Flying Titans and the Chery Tiggo crossover just had an exciting face-off at the Phil Sports Arena. Now to talk about this matchup and more, we have with us volleyball analyst Rex Intal. Great to have you here in the studio. Congratulations, naka-uniform ka pa.
And debut pa niya sa TV. Like actually
true.
covering on live TV, Rex.
And first time ko mag-guest dito as an analyst, not as a player.
Alright,
Nice.
so 2 debuts today.
I
Two
like
debuts
this.
today.
I like
TV
this.
and then as an analyst.
We're
Pero,
off to a great start.
kamusta naman yung experience mo actually covering the games and actually having yung TV time in the PVL, Rex?
Most of the time kasi kino-cover ko live stream. Dito lang tayo
Yes,
sa studio.
yeah.
Pero it was my first time this conference to cover the games sa Phil Sports Arena. And masabi ko talaga na it's more exciting, mas masaya manood.
Yeah.
Kasi if you watch sa TV, makikita mo lang talaga yung
what you see on TV.
What you see on screen.
Yeah.
Right.
Pero kapag nandun ka talaga live, makikita mo yung mga stare downs, makikita mo yung mga sinasabi ng mga players.
Fans.
Na hindi mo pwede sabihin on air.
Hindi talaga pwede. And promote ko na rin ang men's volleyball kasi kapag men's volleyball, marinig mo yung mga trash talk nila sa net.
Right,
Yeah,
right.
ganyan. Pero sa women's, less trash talk din.
Let's just more of like, makuha na sa tingin.
Parang gusto ko manood
Oh,
yan.
that's true. I felt the exact same way sa totoo lang when I moved from doing Smart Giga Play to doing it in the venue. So I understand completely. Pero syempre, okay, so let's go talk about the entire tournament as a whole muna before going straight into this. Syempre, some of the usual suspects are performing well, some of the others are not. Pero para sa'yo, what's the biggest surprise or what's the biggest, I guess, the bright spot in this Reinforced Conference so far for you personally?
I believe right now sa Reinforced Conference, medyo magulo yung standings.
Yeah.
Kasi maraming, hindi mo pa rin alam kung sino yung mag-fill in dun sa top 4 or yung mag-advance sa next round. Kasi like, ang daming teams na nag-start not particularly well pero promising in, moving forward. Like, nandiyan yung F2 na they're now healthy.
Yeah.
Si Makandili nakabalik na and parang bumalik yung fierce and nakakatakot na F2.
Yeah, yung angas nila, yung swag for better lack of a term. It's back.
Yun nga, kahit yung Choco Mucho, they came from a loss. It was still a close game. And ako, coming from Coach Oliver's system, I believe in his system.
Yeah.
And ang top kasi ngayon sa conference, we have Chery Tiggo, who's unbeaten. They're 4-0. And Creamline, they're 2-0. So ako, personally, ilalagay ko na sila sa top 4.
Yeah.
So magkakagulo talaga kung sino yung next 2 na susunod doon. Kasi nandiyan yung Akari, Choco Mucho, F2. Ang dami pang pwede mag-step up.
And let's try to focus a bit more on Chery kasi nga, you mentioned that they're undefeated. What have they been doing well this conference in the PVL?
Sobrang nakakatuwa panoorin itong Chery Tiggo kasi they're undefeated even without Dindin Manabat.
Yes.
Dindin Manabat, naglaro siya kanina pero she's clearly not 100%. Kasi hindi pa siya nakatalo ng ganong kataas pero she delivered well. Tapos, ang maganda dito is yung import nila, hindi siya yung mga top import. Hindi siya yung dominant.
Right. So, which leads me to sorry to cut you off, leads me to this simple question. How good is Mylene Paay? Kasi grabe talaga.
The import slayer.
Ito, si Mylene, 25 points a while ago. EJ Laure also having great conference, by the way, 15 points a while ago. Pero si Mylene, different level.
Mylene Pat siya yung pinaka-consistent all throughout the game. First set to fourth set, she was consistent. And gaya nga na sabi nyo, ang dami niya nicknames. Import Slayer,
Mama P.
Kanina, yung Mama P, Mysterious. Mysterious.
That's pushing it.
Pero
sige.
my, pwede rin.
Isa sa mga gusto ko doon yung Pat Charaport. Kasi
Yes,
para siyang Thai import.
Yeah.
Kung maglaro siya, she plays like an import. And parang yung naging duel kanina was Alieva of Choco Mucho and Mylene Paat, a local player dito sa Chery Tiggo. And she showed resiliency, she showed heart. Kasi latter part ng fourth set, she was cramping up na.
Yes, she was.
She was cramping up.
That's
and
tough.
sinabi niya sa coach niya na, huwag niyo ako ilabas, kaya ko. And she was stretching,
Yeah.
she was clearly cramping up. Pero
And that's hard to do, especially in a sport where you're jumping.
Jumping
Yeah.
on.
Like
Pag basketball,
3/4
pwede mo ilaban because you're just running. But volleyball, you're gonna
Yeah,
jump
you're jumping.
every time.
Yeah.
kaya may time nga na sinet sa kanya, pero pinalo na lang niya nakatayo kanina kasi
Yeah.
di
wala
na talaga
na kaya. And just so, for those wondering who won that duel against Alieva, in terms of like scoring at least, itong si Mylene outscored the import 25-21.
Wow.
Now, going on to that final matchup, so, just in for those who don't know yet, I'm sure you're accidentally watching this show if you were watching the volleyball kanina. Pero F2 beat PLDT in straight sets. And again, talking about the health a while ago, wala si Kalemao, but then it just feels like this looks like the old team that would win domestic championships before they joined the PVL.
Yeah, kasi F2 is known for their floor defense, hindi lang sa attacking. And major part of their floor defense is Don Macandili.
Right.
Yeah.
And gaya nga nangyari ngayon, nung simula na nakabalik siya, F2 has been performing well and they won the last 2 games.
Yeah, and as much as we love si Chang Abi for trying to be a libero, Don is a different level. Sorry, Chang. And of course, si Fardo then also tried to be libero, as well as Zier Vasio. But then you look at the standings that we have so far, and as you mentioned, still a couple of undefeated teams, and you're not sure who would make it to the top 4. But would you be surprised kung umabot tayo sa last day, hindi pa tayo sigurado kung sino yung 3 or 4 spots?
Para sa akin, labanan na to kung ng conditioning and kung kailang magpi-peak yung team. Kasi ang laking factor nung kung kailan nagpi-peak yung team, yung sabay-sabay kayo nagpi-peak. And malaki yung chance talaga na aabot sa last day kung sino magde-determine.
Wow, I'm
It's gonna be
excited.
very
Top 4.
interesting.
And there will be heartbreaks for sure, and
Yeah.
wild celebrations on the other end. Rex, maraming salamat. Really
Thank you
appreciate
also.
you.
Thanks, Rex.